Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too. Underground Gospel Radio!
What's going on, everybody?
What's happening? What's going on?
Yeah, I had to get that together.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
You ain't gonna say nothing? Yeah. But yeah, we are back in the underground.
Yeah.
We are back in the underground. How's everybody doing?
Amazing.
Hey, amazing, yes. How's everybody week been?
Awesome.
Awesome.
Definitely good.
Yes. Ain't no tragedies, ain't nothing
No
going
deaths,
on.
no
death.
losses.
Woo, that is a good week.
Blessings, bro. Blessings.
Yes, that is definitely a good week. Big Win, why are you looking like that?
Because she answered all the questions.
All of them.
All loud.
Yeah.
I mean, she all in front of the class
Yes.
yelling. Yes. Now, and we happy.
I told y'all who I was.
Okay, I keep forgetting.
I know the answer.
Yeah, I know. Speak
I
for
got
us.
it, Mr. Steven.
Yeah.
But definitely, we are back in the underground, man, and I'm so excited to be back in the underground, man. And I'm telling you, we have a great topic today. We have a great topic today.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm telling you, it's one of those. But you know what? I find myself trying to find topics or do topics that nobody else do. But this topic right here is one of those things that we actually talk about and we've heard people preach about. So
Phone vibrating.
your phone vibrate?
It's
Mine's. Oh, it is vibrating.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to check that later. But yeah, so this is a topic that a lot of people has really surfaced across the nation.
Yeah.
And it's like one of those things that it's like, okay, we heard this before, we done heard this topic before, but we're gonna bring out some points and some things that nobody never said or nobody ever
right.
thought about it. They don't want to say it, right?
Oh, yeah.
And certain things you can't say across the pulpit.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
And see, the stuff I learned from Lady Angie,
Yeah.
now I'm going to say a whole bunch now.
Yeah.
I am, because I thought Favor was totally different.
Yeah.
But the way she taught us during the morning shows,
Yeah.
I got something to say.
Oh, yeah.
all right.
But if it's okay
I
with
love
you.
it. I love it.
That's good.
Each one, teach one.
That's right.
She got you.
But yeah, we are back in the underground. I need y'all to go ahead and get your people in the building.
Come on, get your people in.
Man, let them know we are back in the underground. We are here, and go get the people out the front door, off the corner. I mean, off the toilet, out the other room, out the kitchen.
Share.
Comment, like, I don't care.
All of that.
Come on in the room.
Come on
in the room.
Yes.
We're here. We're going to talk about real stuff.
All of it.
Yeah, because, man, listen, man. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing rolling and get it started. I'm your boy, Sebulous the Artist. I'm your brother. I'm your nephew. I'm your cousin, but I ain't your daddy.
And I'm your boy, Big Win, your ultimate entertainer. Sometimes you might need to turn my mic off.
And it's your lady, Angie. And as always, I'm here for it. All of it.
It's your boy Mario, the silent assassin.
Yeah, and we already know Jesus is outside because the word of God is going up. And it's coming down.
It's coming down.
Yeah.
You already know what time it is because Jesus is for everybody. That's right. Not somebody, but everybody. But yeah, we got a nice topic today, and I want everybody to be able to join in on this topic here.
Right,
and even in the comments, y'all go ahead, y'all join in. We love to read your comments while we're live here.
Yes,
if you have any questions or if you have anything that you want to say, definitely put them in the comments, and we'll address it as soon as we can see them. Because listen, these conversations get deep.
They do.
They get deep. They get deep. So listen. So the topic for today is favor ain't fair.
Favor ain't fair.
It's not.
No, favor ain't fair.
It ain't.
And I'm telling you, I'm like Big Win. The discussions that we've had during the morning show has definitely been enlightenment.
Yeah,
it's definitely educated us a lot. And it's among each other. Like you said, each one teach one, and we all bring one of those things that we have different perspectives, different ideas, different way we've intercepted, different ways we've learned it.
Yes.
And we've all agreed where we've all heard people teach and preach and, try to elaborate and express on favor.
Yes.
That has been one of those things that have been expounded on numerous times.
Right.
But the crazy thing is that we found out is that one of those things that we don't ask God for too often is favor.
Right. We don't ask for that.
We ask for blessings. We ask for material. We ask for people to be healed.
Right.
We ask for so many different things, but deliverance, salvation.
Yes.
But one of the things that we've learned and found out that we don't hear too much of is favor.
Favor.
So
because we don't want people. We don't ask for favor because we think favor is always given to the bad people too. So we don't want to share dirty gifts.
Yes.
We don't want to share
Right.
stuff that somebody else that ain't popular.
There you go.
Right.
So if the person, the wino down the street have favor, we ain't gonna ask for that either.
Right.
Wow.
We want something that somebody that sits on top of a throne in a nice fancy chair.
That
We
kind of
want
favor.
that kind of favor.
Oh, yeah.
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 So definitely we're going to, dive right in, and we're coming from Ephesians 2. I'm trying to get the scripture up here so we can
Ephesians 2
actually,
and 8 through 9.
Yes, Ephesians 2, 8 through 8 and 9.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and pull that up. And I want to come from the Message Bible.
Yes.
So listen, let me go ahead. We're going to let's read 1 through 10 here. It wasn't so long ago that you were mirrored in that old stagnant life of sin. You let the world, which doesn't know the first thing about living, tell you how to live. You fill your lungs with polluted unbelief and then exhaled disobedience. We all did it. All of us doing what we felt like doing. When we felt like doing it, all of us in the same boat. It's a wonder. It's a wonder God didn't lose his temper and do away with a whole lot of us. Instead, in mercy and with the incredible love, he embraced us. He took our sin dead lives and made us alive in Christ.
Yes.
He did it all. He did all this on his own with no help from us. Then he picked us up and set us down in highest heaven in company with Jesus, our Messiah.
Yes.
So
That's good.
yeah, this is something that a lot of us have done.
Yes.
We filled a lot of our lives with polluted, unbelief. We filled a lot of our lives with disobedience. This is things that we've actually done. But there's something that is called favor.
Yeah.
And the reason why this subject has sprouted up so much is because favor is not fair. It's not fair because of the simple fact we do not deserve the favor of God. We do not deserve the blessings of God.
That's right.
We do not deserve what God has given us.
Yes.
We do not deserve in any capacity
Right. We
didn't
on
work
any
for it.
level.
Right.
We didn't work for it
Right.
at
right.
all. So
That's
on
right.
any level or any capacity or any existence, we do not deserve the love of God. So how dare we actually submit things to God and request to God as if he owes us something.
Right.
Nothing.
As if he owes us something in return for us, because we did this to ourselves.
Right.
He gave us the opportunity. He's given us chances, but like children, we don't appreciate what he has given us, and then we just have that audacity. That audacity, and I can speak to for myself. I've had that one moment, the audacity to get mad at God, to sit there and actually go against God, run from God. Now, a lot of us have that audacity, have had that audacity to run from God. Come on, the one that created us, the one that actually put us through, allowed us to breathe, allowed us, given us chance after chance. We have the audacity to run from that.
Or pout at him.
Or pout.
With them.
And
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the audacity of us as human beings, as ones that run around like sheep with the slaughter, that's set up for the slaughter, to actually run from the Creator, the one, the Messiah that knows all things.
All things.
These are things that we run around and have.
Like Adam running and hiding. Like he can't see you.
Exactly. So this is the favor that is not fair.
It's not fair.
It's not fair. And I thank God that it ain't fair.
God it's not fair.
Yeah.
I thank God that it's not fair. We wouldn't be sitting right here with our disobedient self.
Exactly.
With our listen, I'm going to say something.
Listen.
It's the truth.
We do not deserve.
No, I'm going to let you do
it. But we have the audacity to really think that we do God a favor. And that he really think that we think that he needs us.
And the funny thing is, when we run from him, we know he's chasing us.
Yes.
But we like the fact that we ran, chased. I'll get back at him when I feel like it. For real?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
That's dumb.
Yes. And one of the things that, Angela has said, man, listen, she hit me real hard with this one. People are wanting friends and not favor with God.
Yeah.
People want friends more
than favor.
Than the favor.
Right.
Yes.
Give me favor.
Right.
Give me favor.
Give me favor over friends.
Over friends. Hearing the society. Exactly.
Right.
But the reason why we are the way we are is because we want more company.
We want more company.
We want more company.
Right.
And we don't want the company of God.
We're social beings.
Exactly.
More than we are spiritual beings sometimes.
Listen, that's it right there. And that's one of the things.
See, we want to be the life of the party.
Yeah.
But the party is never about us. That's the problem. That's the problem.
Yeah. So and that's a serious problem.
That is a very serious problem.
And that's why we have chaos, confusion, and we have all this stuff that's existing right now in the society that we are literally crawling through. The society is like a haystack. We're trying to get through and trying to get through the mess and trying to find God in mess and trying to find ourselves in mess. We're trying to find each other in mess. We're trying to find friends in mess. We're trying to find the right man, the right woman in mess. We're trying to find all this stuff instead of finding God.
Instead of finding God.
Exactly.
You just decide to preach.
Good right here.
We just gonna say amen.
Listen. No wonder they moved the candy away from me. Because like you said, we are wrong. But we're so wrong because we never asked for favor.
Never.
And then when people say we have favor, then we get puffed up when people say it.
We do.
I want God to tell me constantly, I will pull this from you. And I know what he's talking about.
That's right.
I know what he's talking about because I get arrogant enough to think, you know what? I want to rest me. How can I rest and he got something he need me to do? That's real dumb.
That's real dumb. That's real dumb.
That's real dumb.
The topic you made me think about Joseph. When Joseph's brothers sold him. To favor, you still can't do nothing with
in a
favor.
hole, you still got favor.
You can go all around it and you can try to tamper with, but you can't mess with favor.
And
that's what I thought about with Joseph, because Joseph had to go through all of that, but the favor still rested on him. You still can't get what's for him, even if you try to destroy him.
That's it.
He's still gonna stand up and shine because he's a part of me.
And it's so funny, like you said in that same story, when they put him in the hole. For some reason. You put him right where he needed to be.
Where he needed to
so
be.
that the right person can come along
and take him along. Listen.
Thank you.
If he would have stayed home and ignored the daddy, I don't really want to tell to Benjamin, because Benjamin gonna get mad at me.
That's right.
That brother don't like me. I ain't gonna tell that one. But they said, you know what? Go ahead and listen to him. Let him talk, and we gonna put him in a hole. And you know what that old saying, the hole you put me in is the one I need to be in. So sometimes we get real mad and walk away from God because we in the hole.
We in the hole.
We don't realize the person that we need to come past is coming by the hole.
It's coming by the hole.
So sit in the hole and shut up. Sit in the hole and rest.
Listen, that's that bow and arrow. Sometimes you got to get set back in order to spring forward.
Come on here.
You can't run. Sometimes you got to slow down to rest a little bit.
We doing trial
Listen.
I'm surrounded by pastors and
Wait a minute.
I feel a run coming on.
We repeating your message.
Bruh, I feel a quickening in my spirit.
We done stole her information and put it in our voice. She told, listen to the ministers. We taking your notes.
Yeah.
Like I said, though, you know, we can look at favorites so many ways because I tell people all the time, you know, it's God's grace and mercy.
It is.
That some of us are still alive because if He would really do away with some of the things we've done in life,
oh man,
if favor wasn't rested upon us, we would have been in our grave a long time ago. But because He has His hand on us, because He handpicked us out of our siblings, let's be real. Woo. If you look at your siblings, sometimes He handpicked you. Out of all of them,
because you could have been that one.
Yeah.
You could have easily been that one when they naming all the children in the family. When they get to your name, well, he's him. And you know, he being him. Okay. That right there.
Is it warm in here?
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm gonna throw another one out there. Look at Job. Look at Job. Job went through all of that, but when favor rests upon you, you can take all of this now. But just watch what I'm gonna get in the end. You'll give me more for my trouble. I just trust you.
If I trust you. And the funny thing is, he never asked for double. What he had was enough. And even when he lost what he had, which was a lot, he was still happy.
Still satisfied.
I love the fact. Anytime you hear somebody say yet, that means they had a sentence that they wasn't appreciating. There was a sentence before that didn't make them feel good. Then you put yet. That means I'm gonna make. That means whatever I said in the beginning of this. Yet means this is how I feel.
That's right.
Yes, I'm hurt. I'm down. I'm downtrodden. But yet
will I trust?
Yet will I trust?
Come on, here.
See, sometimes you can take a negative and turn it into a positive.
That's
But too many people are taking negatives and making it a bigger negative, and it will equal out to the worst negative.
That's right.
And that's why people are committing suicide. They're not choosing life because they don't have that yet spirit.
That spirit. Ooh,
you know what? And
I'll
be honest. We had this conversation today, and I don't tell a lot of my personal business. Going through this business and this entrepreneur life, it gets hard. But you have to understand the favor of God. Every day ain't gonna be a sunshine day.
No.
You're gonna have some rainy days, but God will prepare you for your rainy day.
Come on.
He'll send somebody in to bless you in the midst of your rainy day. Let you know I still got favor upon your life.
They're not ready for this.
They ain't ready for this.
They're not ready.
They ain't ready for this.
They're not ready.
I'm done.
But that's something that we have to have. You know what I'm saying? In this process of Christian life, of this lifestyle.
See, when you said that. See, here's what my biggest issue is, and I say this to everybody that I talk to. It's a hard sentence to say Christian lifestyle, religious life. It's so hard because there's so many titles, so many things.
Yes.
I mean, we can't even be called a man no more, woman no more, a car no more. I don't even know what to call us no more. What do you call people that wake up and don't worry because we are victorious?
Wow.
He is. You call him he
is. But now you can't call yourself nothing without people getting offended.
That's right.
Offended.
You hear me use this term a lot, even though I don't think I'm arrogant, but because we serve a God.
That's right. That's
to
right.
the point where, big as I am, I don't take blood pressure medicine. I don't take cholesterol medicine. I don't take nothing.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying?
What you say?
My mother, father, 3 uncles, everybody, even my brother who's skinny, everybody taking high blood pressure medicine. Everybody hurting. Everybody bad shape. But for some reason, why did he choose to make the big fella healthy?
Healthy.
I must have something to do.
That's right. You have
so sometimes when you get up and you know you got something to do, you know everybody's not going to like you. I got used to losing friends. Then I shot choices and I don't even want to make no friends. So that means I'm not trying to be Job. I'm not trying to get a lot. I'm not trying to lose it. I'm not trying to get double for my trouble.
That's right.
I have learned that every time I try to do me for me,
that's right.
It ain't as good as when God do.
That's a good one.
And it it has no monetary. It's just the fact that I can wake up on a Sunday and just feel good.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Coffee and a cookie, and I'm happy.
Listen.
See, that's the thing about those that are favored.
Yes.
See, a lady was preaching the other day, and she said 10 things that I'm thankful for. He woke me up this morning.
Yeah.
And she said it again, and I was like, I'm waiting on the second thing.
Why you?
But she went through 10 things, and all 10 things was he woke me up.
That's right.
Because that's the favor of God.
Right.
We don't look for the blessings that he gives us.
Right.
We're thankful for the small things that he do for us.
Right.
It don't take a car for me to be thankful.
No, sir. No,
because
sir.
I know your favor rests. If I need that car, I can go and sign on the dotted line.
Right.
But
Bottom line.
I don't have to have that car in order to know your favor is with me.
That's right. If you just wake me up.
That's right. That's
it.
See, I believe the most romantic thing that a man has said to a woman is, baby, you wake up and I'll do the rest.
Listen.
But I think the most spiritual thing is when God said, Wendell, I'll wake you up and you do the rest.
And you do the
Well, he trusts me enough in this flesh to say, I'm going to wake you up.
Take it from here.
I'm a hush.
Knowing how my mind is sometimes, how my mouth is, he still wakes me up and says, go do it.
Take it from here.
Look at God.
He shouldn't do that for me.
Favor ain't fair.
I don't deserve it.
I don't deserve it.
But guess what? When he wake me up, first thing I think about, even if I think about something crazy, I still know, better not do that because it misrepresents
That's right.
why he woke me up.
He woke you up. That's
See,
right.
half of y'all know when you got a big trip to go on, you know how you can't sleep?
Yes.
Right.
You can't sleep. You anticipating.
Yeah.
I like waking up to the fact that I'm wondering, what is he going to do through me today?
Yeah.
That's an anticipation.
God, what we doing today?
What we doing today?
What you
know what I'm saying?
Not what am I doing today, but
what
God,
you
what
gonna
are we
do?
doing
Because
today?
I don't feel like doing nothing.
Listen.
Yeah.
I don't want to meet no people.
Yes.
I don't want to touch.
Yeah.
I don't want to touch
None
and
of that.
agree. But you keep on putting me around people.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
gonna make me bring up certain conversations.
Jesus.
Yeah. Because I just want a cookie and coffee.
Cookie and coffee.
But you keep sending me around people and talking about you, but I don't have to witness. People say they witness. I ain't a witness.
Yeah.
People will see me with this shirt on, and they'll ask a question.
Yeah.
Ain't that something?
Yeah.
But for some reason, I got to answer.
That's right.
Yeah.
Unscripted, unrehearsed.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Have you-
Because that ain't me.
Yeah. Have y'all ever been around someone that have started off a sentence with a complaint that has
And
been
no yet.
and no yet
And no yet.
and these are people that know God, that believe in God, that has a relationship with God, and that has been there, and know the words, of prayer,
Thank you.
but have sit there in front of you, but still complain about something.
And they won't have a yet, but they'll have a conjunction.
Justin, that's right.
They'll have a conjunction. And but or.
Some of the most complaining folk in the world are supposed to be representatives of God.
Of God. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Judgmental
Right.
and complaining.
And they throw that shade in here.
What?
But they might do a comment and say, but but God.
But
But
God.
God.
And I'm still yet holding on.
Okay.
You ain't holding on already defeating
You
yourself.
let
That's-
go, boo-boo.
If I'm at the edge of the cliff, the last thing I'm going to
Say
yell
that.
is, I'm almost falling.
Yes.
I'm not going to yell
Yes.
that.
Right.
I'm just at the edge. I'm not even falling off. But if you yell it,
That's right.
You
That's
gonna
right.
fall.
You gonna fall.
That's right.
Wow. But
Get
but
weight
you
on
said
the low.
something that is so that is happening and we see daily.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the most complaining people are the people of God.
Yeah.
Are the people that believe in God supposedly.
Yes.
That and
That's
they
his
have
representation right now.
That's his representation. And and it's
That
like
is
that's
not what he wants to
Right.
us to represent
I
for
tell
him.
people all the time, faith is the substance of things hoped for and
Evidence.
the evidence of things not seen.
Yes.
Yeah.
The church has lost all faith. Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
Man. We're gonna put it out there.
Yeah.
Because we run to the Moses comb before we run to God's altar.
Yeah.
We'll run to the doctor before we run
Oh,
to the
goodness.
altar and tell God to heal
Yeah.
us.
Oh.
We'll run to the cancer center and let
Yeah.
them inject us with anything
Yeah.
before we
Yeah.
consult God about
Right,
anything.
right.
Yeah.
But if we really believed in God
oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
and consult Him about everything,
I don't know where the organ
Wait,
is, but somebody.
I need somebody to hit
said
an
I was
organ
good.
right now.
Listen,
Somebody hit it.
Because that's the thing I tell people all the time. We're so quick to run to everybody else, but we won't run to Him.
We won't run to
But
him.
we'll tell everybody, oh, baby, I trust Him. No, you don't.
No, you
You don't
don't.
You trust Him when
No,
it's
you
good.
don't. Yeah.
But when hard times hit, you don't know how to trust it. Listen.
It's easy to trust him when it's good.
I just heard Mario.
Listen.
Yeah.
Because I tell people that all the time. People like, you have faith. I have faith to believe.
Yeah.
Even if I get sick on this side,
right.
my healing may not be on this side.
But
when I cross over,
yes,
my body ain't got to worry about pain no more.
No more
tears. Listen. Okay, all right.
Lord have mercy.
I got a little running. Jesus. I lost a little weight.
That quickening,
I can do a little running now.
Listen, because that's the thing that gets me going is because as people that say we of God.
Yeah.
But we complain so much. It's a storm out there. We want to complain.
Right.
But
it's
he
looking
never
ugly
told
out
us
there.
every day gonna be sunshine.
Right.
We gotta take the good with the bad in order to see him.
Right. And I always say you need rain.
Yeah.
We
You
need
gotta have
rain.
it.
We need everything.
Rain brings about the flower.
It waters our blessings.
Right.
Waters our prayer.
You want to eat, don't you?
Yes.
You want to bathe, don't you? Well, let the rain do what it
Can't
do.
have just sunshiny days
Right.
every
And
day.
and here's the thing: some people will say when the sun come out, it's now too hot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's too cold.
'Cause there's a complaint for every season.
See, we got the Goldilocks spirit.
That's right.
It ain't nothing just right for you.
Yes.
Everything to this and to that.
Yeah.
And you know what? A lot of times we see the rain.
Yeah.
And don't understand that, we look at the rain and how hard it's coming down.
Yes.
And it makes it hard for us to see.
Yes. Yeah.
But there's something called an umbrella.
That part.
We forget that there is an umbrella.
Shelter in the
That
midst
was
of a storm.
Sir.
I said, I'm done.
And if you don't stand close to the person that's holding the umbrella,
That's right.
you're going to get wet.
You're going to get wet.
And the reason why some of you in the storm is because you already burnt bridges with the person that's holding the umbrella. I'm sorry.
You better say that.
Yes.
Because see, the umbrella big enough.
There you go.
But you done talked about the handle and the stem for so long that you can't even get up under it. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Gotta be careful of who you
mess with. Right.
And sometimes you let so many people under the umbrella.
Come on.
That you start getting wet.
You start getting
Come
wet.
on.
Then you have to hand off that umbrella and get a whole new one.
You
Y'all can take this one.
And see, the problem is when you got too many people under your umbrella, somebody gonna talk trash about your umbrella. Yeah.
Why your umbrella so small?
Why
There's 8 of y'all, sir.
Yeah.
Why she didn't get the bigger one?
Why aren't you providing for
Why you didn't get
everybody?
your own?
Yeah.
My front getting wet. My back getting wet. My side getting wet.
And we too afraid to offend people because we're Christians to tell them, well, you don't belong under this umbrella
That's
anyway.
right.
That's it. That part.
It's made
right
for
there.
one.
That's right.
Yeah.
He gave it for me.
It's for me.
Wow.
It's for me.
It's something that I want to definitely bring up that we have been discussing that, we've been discussing around this table already that, favor is not fair.
It's not.
But it's not, it's definitely, it's free from bias.
Yes,
Right,
it is.
right.
It's unbiased.
It's unbiased.
Not based on anything
it's not
you
based
do.
on exactly.
And it's not removed based on anything you do.
Look at that. That is so
It's
amazing.
unbiased.
We're so smart.
Listen, that is so amazing. A lot of people can't look at it like that. It's not
you
based
can't
on
make
what
God unfavor you. Once you favored, you favored.
Right. And that's the worst thing about it because some people want to walk around and not feel favored.
Right.
Because that means you have to have a certain order about yourself.
Yeah.
Come on.
You got to carry yourself a certain way. It's kind of like being in a certain family.
Yes.
You can't show out because you under so-and-so
you related
family.
to somebody.
You under so-and-so
you representing.
Yeah. So therefore, we don't really want to show favor because we want to be on the other side.
Yeah, favor's a responsibility.
It
actually
is
is.
responsibility.
And people don't want that responsibility.
But I got a
they
question.
want the benefits.
Is
but not
favor
the
a call?
responsibility. Favor's a gift.
It's a gift.
It's a
It's
gift.
completely
I'm
a
glad that
gift.
people, because there are people who think that they're called to this favor.
And you may be called, but that don't mean you're favored. Yes, honey. You might not be called, but you're favored.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's why I say a wino on the street can be favored.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
Can be favored.
You look in the Word, and so many of the people that were chosen by God and favored by God,
Right.
they were all off task.
All the people that were begging on the side of the roads and begging by the pool, after they were healed, even the woman with the issue of blood,
Yeah.
did she now have favor? But prior to that, she was considered unclean. Ain't that amazing?
Oh, yes.
Ooh. Ain't that amazing?
Yes.
Wow.
You just said a whole lot, because if we look at our lives and we go back before we really converted over,
right?
How favor rested on us even when we didn't deserve it then.
I know.
If we be honest, when I was living in sin and living a mess, I could go get the best things that people my age wasn't able to get. But that was because his favor was resting on me. I was chosen before I was even knew who I was.
Yes.
But we're talking about before we got saved. But how about last week?
Listen.
How about yesterday?
Because
it's a day-to-day struggle. But guess what? We still favored. He don't ever say, you know what, today you're not favored.
Right.
You ain't do good yesterday. Today you lose your favor. He doesn't do that.
It ain't 2 days on, 2 days off.
You my baby girl. You favored. You were off task yesterday.
That's
I need
why
you to get on
God go
task.
like this and me say, yet you still favored.
That's my baby, but you're still favored. Oh,
So now
off task.
So now let's take this on to the other side. The other side of favor.
Yes.
Okay.
Where people are now, because we realized and because people can see
that we're favored.
That you're favored.
Yes.
And that things are happening for you and that things are taking off for you.
Yes.
They don't know what you had to go through to get
so
there.
Here comes envy.
Here comes envy. Here comes hate. Here comes judgment. Here comes jealousy.
Yes.
Here comes all these things that has come to attack you personally.
You get ostracized.
Yes,
Here's
you
the
get
part
ostracized.
that makes us look different.
Oh, yes.
Here's the part that makes us not look like we're favored because of the, I'm going to use the word backlash, because of the hate, because of the jealousy and the smirks and the little short. And that's what makes the worst part, I'm going to speak just for me, of me to come out, because I can get quick tongue or I can get silent.
Right.
And people can't handle either one.
Yeah.
Because I'm saying to myself, if I have openly told you what God brought me from, and you see where I am, I really shouldn't have to say no more. Because if he used me.
That's right. What I've learned is, I used to think that people looked at where you are in your season of success and they were bothered about you being favored. But you want to know a secret? People can tell even when you're down. Even when you're struggling, even when you're young, that you are favored. Because you carry a glow of favor
about yourself.
You pregnant with possibility, and they see it. They see it. You show
know what
and
you
Satan starts trying to attack you early because he sees it early. And they see it early.
Wow.
And the thing about it is, you made me think about, I think I said it a couple of segments ago, we was talking about how a lot of people have gifts and talents, and people get so jealous of envy, but you can never walk in that person's shoes.
Can't.
Because you don't know the oil,
you're not even
you don't know
ready.
what they had to pour out at the altar to get there. You don't understand. If we be honest, I'm a minister. I want y'all to hear me very clear. I never asked for this gift.
No.
I never asked for this. I never wanted this. I tried to run from this. But when God picks you,
done.
you can't run from that.
Can't run.
But you could never walk in a person's shoes that God has called or he has favored, because you would never understand the mission they have to go through behind closed doors.
And the tears they shed, and the loneliness they feel, and the all of the persecution.
It's so many
because
other
people don't
things
like
that you
when you're
be.
favored.
When you're favored.
Nobody says they don't want the favorite child. They don't like the favorite child. They don't like the favorite employee. They don't like the teacher's pet. They don't like favorites.
We have a bishop in the comments, Bishop Carr. He say favor and grace are cousins.
They are cousins. I love that. Yes, they are.
I like that comment.
I love that.
Yeah, I like that comment. That's actually pretty good, man.
Good.
Appreciate that comment, Bishop Carr. But yes, this is something that we really, have to look at, because people are, coming out. People that you don't think that are jealous of you. People don't think. People that you think that you're that you would say, wow, they'll be happy for me.
That's what I wonder.
Those that are close to you.
It's close to you. That pats you on the back like you're doing a good job. Man, I seen that in you the whole time. But underneath that smile, underneath those teeth, underneath that happy face, that gesture is a jealous heart.
Now, if I had a mugshot everybody would say, and they pass it around.
Right.
We sitting here talking about God, ain't nobody passing it around.
But I gotta beg you to share that I'm on Underground Gospel right now.
Right. If there was a mug shot of me.
If you had a mug shot of me.
It would be shared.
Or a nude photo.
Man.
It would be at the point.
They sure enough going.
What?
If I had a nude photo of me.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
My God.
Don't do it right.
Hey, it'll go viral. I'll get a check from TikTok. I'll get checks from Facebook.
Listen.
Look. I'll get a lost and found poster made at the Ashboro Zoo.
Help him, somebody.
I'm dead.
Boy, you talking about favor? Hey, I noticed he refused to turn my camera on.
Oh my God!
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
You better talk about
yes, sir.
Oh, boy.
They called the New Zoo Review.
How he got away.
Think about all those times you fell asleep. The Lord kept that picture off of it. Every time you fell asleep, He covered you. That was favor.
Those times I just threw the covers off because it was too hot.
Lord, hide it, Jesus.
I'm glad my security cameras ain't just take pictures. Those times I had to let the dog out and rush. I'm so glad my ring door ain't just take a picture.
Lord have mercy.
See, that's favor.
That's favor.
That's favor.
Real good favor.
Listen.
Y'all is crazy.
Listen.
This dude is a whole.
I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
Don't say naked around me. I don't like clothes.
Listen.
Shoot.
Oh man.
Yes, sir.
Oh God.
I go to the doctor's. All they gonna do is draw blood. I take all my clothes off.
Just so you don't need to take all that off.
You ready,
You ready? Hey, I said, if you ain't seen this before, you ain't got a degree. He said that. You ready, doc? You ready, doc? You over there looking at mannequins. Look at this right here.
Oh, God favor me with.
Look at all this right here.
This God's favor.
Hey, move that table. I'll turn around. Don't have me sit on that paper on that couch. Give me some real cloth. I'll break that paper.
I'm done.
Yo.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
I don't even know how to come back from that.
I know.
I'm sorry. I told y'all don't say naked
That
around
is so
me.
funny.
No, sir.
I don't even know how to come back from that.
Lord,
Okay.
God's favor. Thank you,
sorry.
Lord, for your
God's
favor,
favor.
Father.
Thank you for your favor.
Thank you
I
for your
apologize.
favor. Woo.
I'm sorry.
So funny. So funny.
Turn
So
this mic
funny.
Oh man.
I'm sorry. Turn the mic off.
Oh, but I
I'm sorry. I think naked is a blessing. I believe the scripture says, naked as I come, naked as I go. I like naked in between. I'm sorry.
So
we were doing so good.
We was doing so good.
Everybody was preaching so well.
Everybody pray
I'm
for
sorry.
Win.
Yeah. Pray for Win.
for Big Win, y'all.
Yes, indeed.
Pray for him.
Yeah.
He needs you.
There's
Point your
people
hands
watching
his
right
way.
now that like to be naked too, but they shame. I ain't
But
ashamed.
listen, don't be telling me you just like to be naked.
Y'all don't like to be. Y'all like a lot of clothes. No, yeah. The Bible says, "Be ye not bound, but be free."
Now he trying to put scripture.
You're trying to
He's trying to put scripture now.
Mercy.
Well, that's what I interpret.
That's a shame.
That's how you got it.
Yes,
So funny.
That's what you got.
I don't want to be bound.
You don't want to be
Oh my
bound.
God. Y'all, he's for entertainment purposes only.
And let me go.
Oh my goodness. We gotta have
sorry,
one
Mario.
amongst us.
I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. So listen.
See, that was spoiled.
I love it.
Listen. So
funny.
we gonna the topic direction is
Yes,
geared
sir.
towards take the hate up with
Direct it,
God.
sir.
Yeah.
Direct it.
Take the hate
Take
up with
that
God.
hate up with
You don't
God,
have to
honey.
take the hate up with me.
Nope.
You don't have to take the hate up with anybody.
Nope.
Take the hate up with God.
Yes.
Take the jealousy up with God.
Yes.
Take whatever problems
That's right.
you have.
Yes.
Take it up with God.
'cause this
But
is
don't
all
hate
him.
God because He loves me.
because
No.
He loved.
Take that.
Come on.
Don't
Yes.
do that.
Yes.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't say how much I don't deserve what I have, because trust me, it's a lot of things I can be doing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that I choose not to do because I can't be who I am for God in that.
Yeah.
And when
you
when you look at your peers' favor, and you feel that envy creeping in, sometimes it's good to sit back and think about how God has protected you.
Yes.
Think about those nights you left the club half drunk and drove
Come on,
home
come on,
and
come
made it home safely.
Right.
Think about all of the interactions you've had with people and connections you've made, and you walked away without any kind of disease or unwanted pregnancy.
Right.
Think about your favor, because honestly, what we don't get sometimes is He favors all of us.
He does.
Yes, he does.
He does.
He favors everyone. He does.
Right.
I say I'm one of God's favorites. People don't like to hear that, but that's what I say. But guess what? He don't have just one.
Right.
You can be His favorite too. If you acknowledge how good He is to you.
But God doesn't favor us all the same.
Yes,
No, He
does
can't.
not.
He can't favor us all the same. That's just like you can't treat your children all the same.
But you love every
But
one
you
of
love
them.
them.
You can't. Right.
And you'll die for every one
Exactly.
of them.
You know, so stop looking for God to favor you the same.
The same.
You know, and at the same measure. Well, if I did, what did you do? And it's always a good question.
Right.
What did you do that you was able to do this or do that or do this? And
If we knew, because I can't give the answer.
I can't get the answer either.
And that's why I like the fact that it said it was given to us without us knowing.
Without us knowing.
But my issue is, had I known.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I do say things like, why didn't you give it to this person or someone close to you? Why didn't you give it to this sibling also?
Yeah.
Because you want to be in the same pod with someone else that you know. But sometimes you need to be in the pod by yourself.
Yeah.
You,
and when you're super favored, you usually by yourself.
You should be.
You are.
Yeah.
In
usually
order for
by
a
yourself, 'cause
butterfly
other
to
people
get
can't
all its
enjoy
colors, it got to be in that
Has
cocoon
to
by
be in that
itself.
cocoon
And it
by
got to hit its head on the way down so it
right.
can break it.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
How do you guys feel about strategy books and books that are out there that tell people, hey, point A, point B, do it precisely the way I tell you? Because the only book that I know that is proven is the Word of God.
But have you ever known? I haven't seen a book that says how to gain favor.
No.
They got books about how to be a better
strategies.
everything, but I haven't seen one yet that says how to gain
Let me
favor.
tell you
because they
something.
don't
Don't
have
y'all go
that.
trying to write one either.
Don't write one. It's written. It's already written.
Don't write it.
Right.
Yes, it's called the Bible.
Right.
That's it.
Because let me tell you something. You can have a book and it could tell you exactly what someone ate for 12 months every day.
And what
they
happened.
lost
Yes.
so-and-so.
But
But
it might not
you
happen for you.
don't have the body metabolism. You don't have
Yes.
none of what they have.
That's right.
So you could follow someone else's directions.
Yes.
And it still won't
And
work
it
out.
doesn't apply to
That's
you.
right.
The bottom line is when God chooses you and gives you favor.
That's
Yes.
right. That's
The
right.
issue is I can't explain it. I can't tell you how off the cuff I
That's
could do
right.
X, Y, and Z.
Yes.
And from here, because some things I can't study for what God has us to do
That's
for Him. It's not a rehearsed thing.
It's not.
It's something that He set in you when you're being quiet.
That's right. And
that's
when
good.
you favored, I can't do as a person that's favored. I can't do stuff that you get allowed to do.
As a talent.
There's a whole no. There's a lot of stuff that you can do to people.
Yeah,
and a
I
lot of
can't
stuff
do it
you
either.
can do and sleep real well.
And sleep well. I
and
can't
live
do it. I can't
just
do
fine.
It.
I can't do it.
I can't
Yeah.
do it.
So it's some stuff to this favor that there's some responsibility and connection and requirements that goes with this favor.
Absolutely.
That a lot of people aren't willing to do.
Yeah, I'm
I can't post anything. I can't send
me
everything. I
either.
can't,
No.
expose everything.
Right. I can't decide that, okay, you know what, I want brown liquor and a Coca-Cola, but I want to drown my misery, so I'm going to drink it. Only God, after 3, 4, 5 drinks, will make it where you are still stone sober.
Yeah.
Where He will say to you, okay, now,
You done?
you done?
You done, Goofy?
Because
You done?
I'm not even going to let you
You still favored. And
get
you still got
tipsy.
something to do.
and you still got something to do. You drowning in something
Yeah.
that, and so I'm
Just
saying to myself,
nauseous for no reason.
For no
Ain't-
reason.
ain't drunk at all, but
not
nauseous.
at all. Breath smelling like
Dizzy
16
and
people.
nauseous.
Right.
16 people.
And all because you told yourself
Yes.
what you gonna do to your body,
Yes.
and God is literally showing you. Listen, I have healed you from cancer, prevented you from having diabetes.
Yes.
But you decide you're going to put licking. I'm going to show you that won't even affect you.
That won't do
That's
it.
how good I am.
Damn, that's goofy. Wow.
Yeah,
that's good.
exactly. Goofy. I mean, goofy.
Dummy.
That's how he'll show you. He'll show you.
Woo!
Oh my goodness,
I
that's
love this
good.
topic.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
I love this topic because it really, shows us
Jesus.
that, it doesn't take, all XYZ
No.
Yeah.
to get the favor of
doesn't.
God. It doesn't take all these strategies and all these
You can't buy it, you
partnerships
can't
and
learn
all
it.
this other stuff because the favor of God, I believe, is way more than a blessing.
It is.
Yeah.
It's way more than the
Yeah.
blessings of
Yeah.
God.
A blessing
Because
can be pointed
you're
out, in
pointed
my
out-
opinion.
right.
That's your blessing.
Yeah.
But favor, I don't want people to think that when we say favor, that we're talking about we're always happy, everything
Oh,
always
no.
working our way. We're all our bills are taken care of. That is not. That's what
That's
y'all
not
call
favor.
favor.
That's
what you
right.
call
That's
That's
right.
why y'all going to certain churches and
Jesus.
asking them to pray that I might have.
part.
No, you want things to work out.
You want prosperity.
Favor is whenever you
Yes.
thinking about doing something else, God is like
Nope.
giving you ADHD.
There you go.
Where you done
Conviction.
forgot
Yeah.
what you just thought
Yeah.
of doing that was stupid,
That's
and he
right.
gonna send you somewhere
Send-
else.
send you-
Or he'll
yes.
block you
He
real,
will blo-
real quick.
real quick.
He'll block
Yeah.
your little stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
look
yeah,
at her. She
yeah,
trying to get out of. Okay, so yeah, go sit
yeah,
down.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Go sit down.
yeah, yeah.
Wow.
You tried it. Go sit down.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
And
Or he'll show you a big picture of the dumb thing you was going to do.
Yeah.
And he'll show you the end of the story.
Yeah.
And be, oh no.
Yeah.
Well, let me go on over
Yeah.
here. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll show you your outcome.
And that's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
the thing that's favor.
That's
That's
favor.
favor.
You know what I'm saying?
When he
Yeah.
protects
It's
you,
not
that's
what you
favor.
have.
That's right.
It's what you are.
Yes.
You are favored.
You're
Yes.
favored.
Yeah. It's not what
Right.
you have.
It doesn't mean you're going to be perfect.
No,
It
it
doesn't mean
can't.
you're never going to make a mistake. It doesn't mean you're never going to be out of his will.
You can't be
You're just
perfect.
going to stay favored.
The reason why you
Chosen.
can't be perfect is because he knows your imperfections.
Right.
He still unapologetically
Yes.
favor you.
Favor.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can't be perfect. You
Yes.
gotta be messy like Win.
So funny. Yes.
And I'm a good
yes,
fella.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I am not messy like most people, but I'm your normal
Just
little messy.
minimally
A
messy.
little messy.
Yeah, we're just
Just a little
minimally
You know,
messy.
people, you know how people kitchen is,
just
dirty
minimally
and
messy.
nasty.
Yeah.
but sometimes the kitchen can be messy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It only take a few minutes to
Yeah.
put everything in place. That's me.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
kitchen is never disgusting.
It's never
just
discussed.
a couple of
Well,
cabinets that might need to
If
be
somebody
wiped
ring the
down.
doorbell, you can run
do
in there
it
real quick. Yeah.
that
Some
kind.
people's kitchens you can't fix.
Yeah, you don't open the door.
yeah, because
Everybody down.
everybody down because that mess they can't. You
can't
need
fix that
time.
quick.
Yeah.
You need things
time.
to throw
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to go up under some things.
Yeah.
But my messy is.
Yes.
I shouldn't even said that.
Yeah. And when
Yeah. I
you
need to
favor,
fix it real
God
quick.
covers you when you are out of your area. He covers you.
Yeah, and I think my messy because I don't think I'm hurting nobody. I think I'm
Yeah.
just making noise.
We like Leandra. We hurt me.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because I keep hurting me.
Me. Yeah.
Goofy.
You're exactly right.
Goofy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go me.
But the great-
Trying to be friends with people that
What?
you know are not good
That part.
as a friend.
That's right.
That's what I mean by messy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
But the crazy thing is, you still are favored.
You still
even in the
favored.
midst of all
All
that.
of that
All
is
that.
still favored.
Even in the midst of all of that.
Unbiased.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't
We're
don't answer my question. But there are people that are listening and will watch and see us right now
Yes.
that don't want the four of us at this table.
Right.
And they think that it's a way to break us apart.
Right.
And they don't understand that you can't tear favor.
Divine connection.
Jesus, sir.
Yeah.
Y'all know Silent Assassin just pop out with stuff.
Because, I mean,
He just be sitting over
yeah.
there and then he just pop out and then he gone back to
we
what
are
he doing.
literally four total strangers.
Listen.
Yeah.
And
Literally.
every time people try to come at me.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's why I say I'm not being messy. We are literally
Different people.
four strangers.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've walked 4 different walks.
Yep.
Yes.
We've talked 4 different talks.
Came
And then
from
we got
four different
brought
directions.
together.
Right.
And I'm talking about from Maryland.
Yes.
From Baltimore, Maryland,
Yes.
from High Point, North Carolina,
Yes.
from Greensboro,
Florida.
North Carolina, from Florida. Just
Right.
totally different.
Totally different
different,
people
yeah.
a year ago.
And put us in
I knew nothing
months
about
ago.
none of you. Right. I knew
But put us
nothing
together.
about any of you.
Wow.
and like peanut butter and jelly.
Yes. Knew nothing.
Nothing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Won't they do it?
Won't
Right,
he do it?
right.
He did it.
Right.
He did it.
Right. And I keep saying that because there are people that still question. They think that
How
when we
y'all
off the
find each
air
other?
that we read script.
Yeah.
No.
Ain't
Wow.
nothing scripted.
How did y'all
No.
connect?
Yeah, exactly.
God.
We can tell, but I am totally,
Yes.
everybody know I'm showing up late. I am on time
Yes.
here.
On time.
Yes, he is.
Yes,
time.
on time.
Yes, he
Dressed
is.
and ready.
What?
Wondering where's everybody
Exactly.
else.
I come in
am
the door like,
never.
what?
Yeah.
I could be the headliner in the
What?
club, headliner at the church. I'm late.
See,
Yeah.
Not here.
Yeah.
Not here.
Yes,
Not here.
I will make that on record. Big Win has been
On time.
time.
And they still open the door. Look at you.
Look at them.
They still shocked.
Won't
That
he do
I'm on time. One time I was in the parking lot.
Before
Where's
everybody-
everybody
Yes,
else?
everybody. I can't even get in the door.
I was talking trash.
I can't even get in the door.
Favor.
Favor.
And when you know you in the air of favor,
Jesus.
I'm not gonna be foolish.
Jesus.
See, when I was late to everything else, that's my arrogance.
Yeah.
The show can't start till I get there.
Yeah. Wow.
So y'all gonna be late, so I ain't gonna sit around and sit around.
Yeah.
I'm last.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
why I gotta come at 6 when the doors open?
Yeah.
I don't get up to about 9:30. How come I can't get there at 9:15? Because I'm
Right.
already prepared.
Oh,
Yeah.
my.
Yeah. Wow.
But
Well,
God put
But
this
when
together.
it's favor,
He put
I
this
need to
together.
come in when y'all get here.
What?
That's it. That's
Or
it.
before. Because whatever he about to give y'all, he showed up. Well, put it on my plate.
That part.
I want
Give me my
mine too.
portion.
Because what
Can
I
I
tell
get
y'all, y'all will not
Record without me.
without me.
You know what? Let me move my stuff around. I
Yeah.
thought I wasn't going to be able to be there,
Right.
but I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
On 2 wheels.
On 2 wheels. We done.
We are done.
Favor ain't fair.
Favor ain't fair.
Favor ain't fair.
But it's
And
good.
hating on us ain't gonna get you nowhere.
That part. Sir, period.
But there you have it, man.
There you have it.
Listen, man, this has been a great topic. I'm telling you right
Jesus.
now,
Yeah.
the fire of God just really poured
I
down.
feel
on
it.
us.
Oh yeah. Oh
It-
yeah.
It
oh
really
yeah.
poured down on
Oh,
this
yeah.
on this topic
Yeah.
today, man. And I'm telling you right now, everything that has been poured out today, I pray that everybody
Yes.
received it. I pray
Yeah.
that everybody take notes or take whatever and apply it.
Yes.
Don't just
Yeah.
receive it and
it's
and
important.
listen. It's important. Apply
Yes.
what has been poured out today, man. So we definitely want y'all to know, man. Listen, go ahead and follow, like, and share. Get your people out there, man. Listen, let them know that we are in the underground.
Yeah.
Man, let them know that we have a application. We have a morning show from 7 to 9
Yes.
and from 10 to 12.
We sell shirts,
Absolutely.
4X,
You know what?
and they comfortable.
Yes.
Yeah, we do.
But we do have Underground Gospel Radio apparel.
Yes.
We also have that available that we're going to start putting out there.
Yes.
But definitely, man,
Yeah.
I need y'all to go ahead and spread the word for Underground Gospel Radio. Man, Underground Gospel Radio morning show. Man, we got spiritual oxygen. We got uncommon events. We got nonsense and the word of the day
Yes.
every morning,
Yeah.
Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
All right? I'm your boy, Sebulus the artist. I'm your brother. I'm your nephew. I'm your cousin, but I ain't your daddy.
And I am Big Win, your ultimate entertainer. Sometimes I say things that hurt your feelings, so you might as well turn my mic off.
And it's that lady Angie, and I'm still here for it. All of it.
And it's your boy Mario, the silent assassin, and we out.
We are. We gonna leave you with this. Jesus is outside. Peace.